Sound me freely.
Have fun, you hear? Heard you did some sharp shooting there, partner. If you see any bandits, just tell 'em I'm sheriff here. That usually gets 'em to skedaddle. Hey, make sure you get my whole hat in. Here's some advice from your pal Sheriff Woody. You never go wrong being polite to folks and tipping your hat to 'em. Man of few words. I like that. Hey, howdy, hey! Sheriff Woody at your service. I'm raring to go whenever you are. If you see Jessie, be sure to say howdy to her for me. Some of these people look lost. Must be city folk. Guess I'm getting my picture taken. You folks seem awfully agreeable. Giddy up, partner. We gotta get this wagon train a-moving. Anything on your mind? You can rest easy. I'm the sheriff around these parts. Hey, howdy, hey, partner. Well, cover my wagon. It's like a holiday here today. Hey now, this is no time to panic. Not a tumbleweed in sight today. The cleanup committee is really doing their job. Hope nobody poisoned the water hole. Well, look who rode back into town. I'm here for you, anytime. I may be laid back, but I've got my eye on everything and everyone. Keep your spurs on, amigo. Someday, you just might have your own shiny star just like mine. I'm keeping an eye on you. I guess you must like it here. Well, I'm glad. I think I've seen your face before on wanted posters. Fair weather and fine friends. Check. Mosey on over. Whoever built that paddle boat did a real bang-up job. Whoa, hold on now. I'm not armed. Hence the empty holster. Boy, howdy, hey! What a racket! Some of you cowboys are sure wearing some fancy duds. You aren't a rustler, are ya? 'Cause you don't look like a rustler. Much. Why, you're getting to know this place almost as good as me. You'll be great. Well, I'd be right proud to have my picture taken. You're getting to be a regular at this roundup. Well, you're always welcome. I am proud to know you, partner. Glad you're here. You're like a cool desert breeze, partner. Welcome back. On a calm day like this, there's not much law enforcing to do. Suits me just fine. The Golden Horseshoe. Now, isn't that a pretty sight? Now, that's the fanciest trick I've seen in a long time. Keep your aiming true. Glad to see you're back. Hope you'll stick around a while. I'm keeping the street safe, everybody. No need to worry. I sure miss Bullseye. That horse can ride like the wind. If you see a real pretty gal with a head of bright red hair, that's Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. You know who's the high-ridingest, rootin'-tootin'est cowboy in the West? That'd be yours truly. Tie up your horse and come on over. Nice day out, huh? How's the angle on my hat? Reach for the sky. It's okay, folks. You don't have to. Just joking with you. Hey, that's mighty pretty. I see it's giving off sparks, but what does it do? Where's the fire? Hey, I'm the good guy. The good guy. Oh, fireflies. That's one way to make time go by. There's a snake in my boot. I'm just kidding. Got a lot of city folk here today. We'll corral them later. Now there's someone I'd like to meet. Have you heard anything about rustlers around here? Well, I hope it isn't true. I'd like to have a town of nothing but good guys. That was some rowdy roaring. No need to be shy. I'm one of the good guys. There goes a sharpshooter. Sure is nice to see your face today. Well, howdy, no longer a stranger. I'm always looking for a few good deputies, you know. Did the wagon train pull into town? A lot of you folks are new around here. My boots are shaking! I bet my horse Bullseye would take a shine to you. Here comes the sweetest cowgirl in the West. Come on, let's shoot the breeze. Suppose you're the quiet type. Take your time. We like to take it easy out here. Did that just happen? Maybe the sun got in my eyes. A cowboy's best friend is his horse, and Bullseye sure is mine. Wow, you don't see that every day. The trail seems to keep bringing you back. That's mighty fine by me. Looking good, partner. Hey, you're back. If you see any evildoers, just point 'em my way. Looking sharp. Today'll be a lot like me. Easy going. Hey there, looks like you've been checking out the lay of the land. I wonder how things are going over in Rainbow Ridge today. Come on over and visit a spell. Glad you're here today. Wow, looks like a 4th of July sparkler. I'm looking for a few good guys and good gals for the roundup. Time to get this wagon train a-moving. Say, partner, that thing might be a bit much for our quiet little town. This is one right pretty frontier. I lost a game of cards the other day. Turns out I wasn't playing with a full deck. Get it? Sure is an agreeable day. Say, have you met Stinky Pete? Let me just warn you, he didn't come by that name lightly. You look like a straight shooter, an ace-high kind of cowpoke. Anybody see any rustlers? I'm ready to round 'em up. Wish you could say hi to Bullseye, but he's off having a good time at horse camp. See this star I'm wearing? That means I'm the law around here. And the law is, be nice. Good to see you're safe and sound. You keep doing so well, and you'll be a legend around these parts. Reach for the sky! There's coins falling from the trees! Sheriff Woody here. Step on over. I'd like to join your posse, boys, but first, I'm going to sing a little song. Good luck, partner! Pretty sky, nice and quiet. No need to spoil it with talking. It's sure neighborly of you to visit. Look, I add a vest, some spurs, and a hat, and you'll be a regular cow prince. Now, I know you like it here. You have practically moved in. Wearing blue never makes a cowboy blue. Sly as a fox, huh? That'll come in handy. You'll get a lot of sand in those out in the wild frontier. See you around the old frontier. Good luck looking for clues. Jesse'll appreciate it. Hey there, friend. Did Jesse send you my way? With all this horse wrestling business, I think I could use a new deputy. And I bet you're just right for the job. Yep, I knew Jesse would find just the right look for you. Of course, you gotta learn how to act like a rustler, too. After all, you don't want to draw suspicion. Go have Jesse give you a few rustler lessons. Grab your hat, partner, and stand like me. I'm seeing red. Oh, it's just you. That's right, Purdy, ma'am. We were just wondering what happened to you. Well, welcome back. Howdy, deputy. I got a job for you to do. Seems like all my spare sheriff stars are missing. Have a look around and see if you can find them for me. Thanks, partner. So long, and I bet you'll have a lot better luck at the shooting expo this time. Draw! Wearing the sign of the duck, I see. Bye now. Have fun learning everything Jesse has to show you. Not much baseball in the old frontier, but plenty of tumbleweeds. Whoa, new clothes for a new day. Works for me. That red's real nice, like the sky at sunset. Well, hey, howdy, hey. Sheriff Woody at your service, son. You're ready for the rodeo! Hope you found Pete. Huh, you know, he's been prospecting around these hills for longer than most folks can remember. Say, partner, you could use that megaphone to sing a good old trail song. That's a newfangled top, I reckon. Hey, howdy, hey! I hear you're not just a rootin' tootin' deputy, but you're a bloodhound at tracking down missing horseshoes. Did you see Jesse? 'Cause you don't seem to be in disguise yet. Vultures. I tell you, there's almost nothing Jessie's afraid of, but vultures definitely give her the shivers. Could you scare 'em off for her? I'd sure appreciate it. Well, this sure is interesting. I'm glad my horse Bullseye is off at horse camp right now. I'd hate for him to get rustled up. You know what we gotta do? We've gotta stop these crooks before they get even one of our horses. I want you to go undercover for me, Deputy, and really help me get to the bottom of this. Thanks for asking. That's mighty nice of you. Good luck, partner, and don't forget to show Jesse what you find. Don't know about that magic wand you got. Seems a little suspicious to me. Howdy there. Have you checked out every one of those locations yet? I'd be much obliged if you would. You brought along a pal. Well, we're always looking for more deputies. Hitting the trail? Well, it was great to see you. You are really tearing up the countryside. Congratulations. I'm Sheriff Woody. It's an honor to have you in our town, ma'am. What's that fancy thing you got on your wrist there, partner? Sure has a lot of buttons. Hey, ho-ho, we can have a good old-fashioned cowboy luau. Hey, partner, have you met the rest of the Roundup gang yet? Old Prospector Pete is probably up in the hills somewhere, and my guess is Jesse's saddled up over by Big Thunder Ranch. Say, if you're heading that way, maybe you could deliver this note to her for me. Why, look who's here, the rootin'est, tootin'est deputy in the whole Wild West. Howdy there, sir. Name is Sheriff Woody. The Continental look. Nice. Ha ha, whoever came up with that design must have goofed. Ha ha ha. Now here's a sharpshooter. Nicely done, partner. No time for long goodbyes. Just get yourself over to the barn and good luck. Any horse rustlers hanging around here will think twice about causing trouble now that you're in town. That's a right pretty getup. Dance, partner! Ha ha! Yep, that's all of them. Nicely done, deputy. In fact, here's a little something for all your help. You might spot something you weren't expecting with that spying glass, partner. Smile when you take this picture, partner. Hope you'll be able to run pretty quick in those fancy shoes. Fishing is nice and relaxing. Now that you got that pole, you should try it. I'm sure you'll find a good use for that baton. I'm not quite sure what, though. Well, deputy, I had to step in and put my foot down a little. Pete was getting so worked up, he was ready to blow half the mountain off to scare the non-existent rustlers away. So I've temporarily confiscated his dynamite. We can all sleep a little safer tonight, even Pete. Every cowpoke should get in some target practice. And you are in luck, because the shooting exposition, it's right over there. Say, that's almost as red as Jesse's hair. Huh, never seen that brand mark before. Must be a dude ranch nearby. Well, spin my spurs, I can't figure this out. It's all a jumble. Hey, maybe you know some way to decipher this map. All right, deputy, take care and say hi to Pete for me when you find him. Sure is a pretty town, ain't it? There you go. Proud to know ya. Ha! I've seen hats with birds on them before, but that one takes the cake. Never tried the shooting exposition? Well, you'll need a steady hand, but it's a lot of fun. Have you tracked down all the spots those rustlers have been? I know it's rough trails sometimes, but I've got confidence in you, deputy. Pete's okay? Well, that's some welcome news. Thanks, deputy. Oh, I remember your last visit. Oh, quite the hoedown. You could hide another cowboy in that hat, partner. Well done. Every cowpoke needs a pair of jeans. Expecting a storm to blow over the prairie? Well, I guess you never know. A new set of duds. Yep, always keep 'em guessing. And make sure you don't squirt anyone with that water pistol who's not open to the idea. Some folks just don't take to it. And howdy to you too. Pleased to meet you. Rustlers, huh? Well, don't you worry. They won't get past me and the Roundup gang. Say, maybe you could help us out. Just gather up any horseshoes you find and report to Jessie. She'll know what to do. Anyway, since you've proven yourself in this rugged frontier town, I think it's about time I made you a full deputy. And a certified member of the Roundup Gang. Here's your badge, partner. Wear it with pride. For my favorite deputy. Excuse me. Hello? You're in cowboy country here. I don't know what country that outfit comes from. Now here's a true cowboy. Wow. Whoa. Howdy, partner. You're a mighty fine search hound. Not that you're a hound, of course, just that you're good at it. Yeah. Fine work, deputy. Okay, guess you gotta be on your way. Don't forget to try that glass to decode the map. I do look forward to finding out what it means. See, you've been practicing. Well, practice makes perfect, right, partner? The crowning touch looks real nice. Well, good luck finding that disguise. Oh, I tell you, I sure don't look forward to confronting Pete about this. Say, I know where this is. It's that old cave up by the bridge. I wonder what Pete's up to in that old mine shaft. Deputy, I'd be much obliged if you go check on him. Be careful, that mine's full of bats. You may need to scare 'em off before you go in. Meantime, I'll stay here in town and try to track down those rustlers. Well, so long, partner. And don't forget to drop by Big Thunder Ranch with that note. Now there's a mouse we'd like to see on the prairie. Wait a do-si-do, darling! This little town's got a fine mercantile. That's fancy talk for clothes shop. You can rustle up all kinds of cowboy wear there. Hey, darling, you look a little like a hummingbird. Say, that's not some kind of handcuff you're wearing, is it? 'Cause we don't take two escapees in my town. Better hit the trail, partner. Good luck at the cave. Report back to me right away, you hear? Don't worry, anyone can visit the Golden Horseshoe. They only serve the sweet fizzy stuff. I'll be saddle sore. That's Pete. Why, he can't be a rustler, can he? What is he up to? Well, I gotta ask you for another favor. See if you can confiscate that disguise so I can confront him with the evidence. Boy, this has me in a doozy of a daze. Say, partner, think you got a good eye? Well, you might want to take in a little target practice over at the shooting exposition. I hear old prospector Pete's looking for you. You'll probably find him near the mines, around Big Thunder Mountain. Quite an honor for a cowboy. Hey, you've got a pretty nice nest egg. Keep up the good work. Stand like this. It'll scare off any rustlers. Got a few coins, I see. Don't worry, you'll multiply those in no time. Yee-haw! It's a hoedown! Oh, oh boy, I tell you, that stinky Pete was just trying to mislead the rustlers, planting false trails, faking maps. Trouble is, he fell for his own trickery. Turns out there were no rustlers, just Pete overreacting to something that was never there to begin with. Ha ha ha! Well now, you're my favorite deputy. Well, you're getting to be a regular around here, aren't you? Have you tracked down any more of those shiny stars? I sure hope you find them. All right! Check those boots for snakes. Trust me on that one. Oh, our newest law? No soaking the sheriff. Know what ranch a pirate goes to? The Triple R. That gets me every time. I'll be happy to give you my John Hancock. Of course, it'll say Woody. Ha! Stripes? Hope you didn't just escape from somebody's jail cell. Well, look at that. A map. Yep, that's gotta be from Pete. Maybe it'll tell us where he is. You struck it rich. Congratulations, partner. Guess you really like the carnival. Well, I've been to the Midway a few times myself. That's a fancy photo taker. Any cowboys you'd like a picture of? Ready, partner? Okay, let's just stay loose now. I'm sure glad you're here, deputy. Somebody's sneaking around out by the barn. It's gotta be one of those rustlers. Head on over and use that fancy picture taker to catch him in the act. But be careful. I see you got the disguise. All right. Well, I guess I gotta track down Pete myself. There has got to be a reason for all this strange behavior. Oh, Jessie sure was glad you found all those horseshoes. Thanks for helping her out, partner. Seems like I haven't seen Pete in a while. Have you? Sure hope everything's all right. You're making a name for yourself around here. Oh, hey, don't worry, it's a good one. Well, look who's the rootin'est tootin'est now. You sure are leaving your mark around these parts. Hey there, it's the best hugger in the Wild West. So long, partner, till we meet again. Ears on your hat? Well, different jokes for different cow pokes, I guess. Guess your friend decided to look for other horizons. That's okay. Everybody moseys back here sooner or later. Stand like this, partner. Yeah, we make quite a team. Ho-ho! It's not a 10-gallon hat, but it looks like it might hold, I don't know, a half a pint. Now, before I deputize you, I want to test your reflexes. Head on over to the shooting exposition and show me how fast you are on the draw. A soldier? Well, I'm always happy to lend a hand if you need it. Wore out your other clothes already, huh? You keep on playing for the good guys, all right? That spying glass sure comes in handy when you're rustling up rustlers. Say, I hardly recognized you, stranger. Wish you'd come around more often. Gosh, just think what might have happened if those sheriff stars had fallen into the wrong hands. But all's well that ends well, deputy. You're a regular prairie princess, aren't you? Howdy, partner. What's the word from Prospector Pete? Yeah, I have a hard time leaving here, too. Hey, remember that little jig we tried last time you were here? That was a kick. They're not riding boots, but they're mighty fine. Looks like you got a rugged pair of riding trousers. Well, you'll need 'em. Nice hat, but maybe your next one will be a cowboy hat. Never seen that brand at the roundup before. Aw, thanks, partner. Yee-haw! Taking a rest before you hit the trail? Huh, good idea. Gee, I thought you were a bird there for a second. Something wrong with the brim of that cowboy hat. Just rolled out of bed? Well, it is kind of a sleepy little town. Hey, you're wearing yellow like the rose of Texas. Nice one, cowpoke. See? I knew I was a popular sheriff. This kid can't get enough of me. I just spotted my favorite deputy. Get it? Spotted? Ha ha! You wearing spots? That orange is as nice as a sunset over the range. You'll still want to be a quick draw, even with a wand. Well, it's nice to meet you, darling. I'm Sheriff Woody. Hey, say, partner, have you seen Stinky Pete around? I'd hate to lose track of him up there in the hills all the time. Did you say Stinky Pete was out prospecting? I've been so caught up in these rumors about rustlers that I haven't had time to check up on him. Could you go out to the mines and make sure he's all right? I'd sure appreciate it. I know. Go talk to Jessie. I bet she could wrangle up a really good disguise for you. No time to lose now. Head on over to the barn and have that picture taker ready. A tip? Well, that's always handy. You ought to go scout out the barn area right away. If you can get some pictures to show Jessie, I bet she'd be mighty grateful. The nice thing about long sleeves is you can roll them up when you want to. Not sure you could wear a cowboy hat over that hairdo. Don't stay away too long. If you get into trouble, just holler into that megaphone. I guarantee everyone will hear you. That hat will really stand out at the corral. Say, partner, Stinky Pete's looking for you. He must have heard what a swell friend you are to all us folks here in town. All right, deputy, we're all relying on you. No pressure. See, you got yourself a photo maker. Well, I've had my picture in the paper a few times for rounding up a bandit or two. I never would have gotten to the bottom of this fake rustler business without your help, deputy. I'm sure Pete appreciates it too, though he may be a little embarrassed about it for a while. Giddy up, partner! I'd say you are one motivated deputy. Just the kind I like to have in my posse. Hey, howdy, hey! Oh, you're still here. That's pretty as a desert sky. That's mighty sweet of you. Oh, ho, ho, I knew you'd be able to figure it out. Nice work, Deputy. Well, now, that was some first-class target shooting, partner. I knew you'd make a first-rate deputy. I wouldn't be surprised if Pete's out prospecting in the hills around Big Thunder Mountain. Have you looked out there yet? Hey, that's perfect! Nicely done, cowgirl! Great job, Deputy. I knew I could count on you. But speaking of counting, I don't think we have them all yet. Guess you need to keep looking. You can always use shades out in this sunny old frontier. Reach for the sky! Thanks, partner. Don't forget me now. I suspect those clues will tell Jessie all she needs to know. Nice work, partner. I see you've been keeping mighty busy, partner. Nicely done. Nice chaps, partner. You're an excellent marksman. Marks gal. Marks person. See you soon, Deputy. Keep your wits out there and make sure you scout every location. Hit the trail, Deputy, and make sure those vultures do too. Oh, I sure am glad to have you as my newest deputy. Looking shipshape there, cowboy. That's a great Valley green you're wearing, but Bullseye might try to nibble at it. That is no rancher outfit, that's for sure. Hey, you'll be ruling the range in no time. Bet you've won a prize or two by now at that shooting exposition. I wouldn't be surprised if Pete's got that disguise hidden in the mines up at Big Thunder Mountain. I'd look up there if I were you. You sure know how to wear that badge well, Deputy. Those are some fancy dungarees. That's a real pretty bow. I bet Jessie'd like it too. There's still no word from old Pete. Have you been out to that cave yet? Not quite ready to hitch up your wagon? That's all right. Happy trails, Deputy. Jessie's a great friend, and a great yodeler, too. Make sure she gets that note, all right? I'd call that a spellbinding outfit if I ever saw one. So long, then. Say hi to Jessie for me, and keep your eyes open out there. Glad to see you're still around, partner. Hey, you're wearing purple sage, a cowboy classic. That blue you're wearing's as blue as a prairie sky. Come on back soon, all right? Oh, I meant to show you something. I got these pictures as an anonymous tip. They're a little blurry, but I'm told that the rustlers have been spotted at these locations. Could you scout them out and take a clear picture of each one? It sure would be a big help. Hey there, Deputy. You know, Jessie's sure looking forward to that celebration dance with you. And when she kicks up her heels, it can be a real barn burner. Well, gosh, partner, I hope I didn't put too much pressure on you. Just shake it off, and when you feel like you're ready, have another shot at it. You get it? Another shot at it? All right, go ahead. You know, maybe that funny spying glass would work on the map. It's worth a try. Partners! It's a prairie dog, or something like one. Must be some big doings going on to get you all spiffed up in those fancy duds. Ho-ho! Hey, I love the ears, partner. That's sweeter than sarsaparilla. You know, Deputy, old Stinky Pete can get carried away sometimes using dynamite up at the mine. I've warned him about it, but he doesn't seem to learn. Well, anyway, once I track down these rustlers, I'll talk to him again. In the meantime, stay on your toes. If you're using that pole to fish for compliments, here's one. You're my favorite deputy. So long, partner, and have fun dancing with Jessie. So what does a kanga pay to adopt a kid? A buckaroo! Get it? A buckaroo! I'm sure glad you rode into town. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. It's actually big enough for all of us. It hasn't been the same here without you. Thanks for coming back. Just doing my job. I've got to plant some of those on the ranch. Hey, howdy, hey, everybody. You'd have to get up pretty early to outsmart Sheriff Woody. Sleepy little town, ain't it? Hey, can you yodel? I can't, but my friend Jesse is a champ. Admit it, you're jealous of the vest. I know. Hope you were quick on the draw. If I had my guitar, I'd sing you a cowboy song. But you're in luck. I left it at the ranch. Hey, stop by any time. Draw! Ha ha! Just kidding. Welcome back. I see you're getting into the swing of things. Everybody keep your spurs on. You never know what'll happen next.